Well, hello, it's Friday, and with me, it's Colin. We are on the way back with, of course, British Story. Here we are. How are you guys doing? Are you guys as ready for the weekend as I am? Because I sure am. What a day. Let me just say that. And in game, I'm almost as hungry as I am in real life. But that is fine. Let's go make some food, I think. Because, oh no, we got a little bit of food. Not too much left. Let's see if we can get some carrot stew out of here. There you go. Probably get some meat in here. Yeah. So, let me ask you guys, what is up? I am super looking forward to tomorrow. And even more so on Sunday. Sunday. I get to go back to some Dungeons & Dragons stuff. Got an adventure going on. I got some plot twists and fun things that I think is really going to throw my players for a twist. Yeah, so that's going to be great. That's going to be fun. They will not know what hit them. I hope. Maybe. Unless I'm super predictable. And I've just been fooling myself this whole time. But yeah. Let's take a look here. I want some clear quartz. And I think then we get a couple more lanterns, right? Lantern. Ah, of course, I've made it the wrong way. Cool. Okay. We can hang on the lantern right here. Probably right here. Then we can get rid of this guy. And slowly but surely move that light upstairs. Scary, scary things everywhere. Let's not do that. How about that? Okay. Sleep through the night a little bit. That should be enough. Yep, it is already day outside. Okay. I'm just curious. Where is my, Oh, I know exactly where my scythe is. It should still be in the forge. Which we need another thing as well. This is my good scythe. Less good scythe. Cool. Let's cut our lawn inside our base. What a chore. Do you guys need to cut the grass inside your homes? Let me know. Or is that a unique experience for myself? Okay. We got some more angry people over there. Yep. Last time, I was trying to figure out how to do one of these things. We'll figure it out, though. Melon. Yeah, hello and goodbye. A pleasure. Good to see you. Okay. So, what I'm thinking, we need to get some of that plaster. Whoa. How did you even get up there? That's impressive. Oh well. And how are we doing? Still vague, huh? Okay. Hello, Nissy. Some cabbages. Let's wait a little bit. You know, what I have just realized is we don't have any potatoes in this game. A lovely evening to you, too. Now that you're here, of course. Are we ready here? Not even close. Okay. That's alright, though. Is it like apocalyptic? No, it's just regular. Weird. Let's go feed some chickens. You guys still have a lot, huh? Okay. Fair enough. And hydrate. And I will in just a second. With some delicious, delicious water. Hello, Hazi. You know, are we? Yeah, we got some creatures. Good show. Okay. Nice. We're gonna get a couple more generations going. That'll be fun. One of these days, these guys will have to get moved. I still don't have anybody in here, I don't think. I just need a roof. Unless... Do we need a roof? Maybe, maybe not. If I bring them all the way over here... Maybe not. Product placement. Yeah, well, I don't think they would want to sponsor someone like me, though. I think I'm a little bit outside of their market. I'd imagine. I'm all for it, though. Okay. I have a shovel, even. Spitzhacke, so geht's rein. There you go. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, water to water, it could be. And I am usually an upstanding merchant and not one of those pirate players. Those jerks trying to always grab my booty. Can't have that now, can we? As a proud German, I'm very much about like laws and regulations, except when I don't like them, like speed limits. And apparently the tax code or the customs. Grabbing. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think we should definitely... it's all good. No worries. English is hard, even for me. I've been there for long enough, and I still can't figure it out. There was this wonderful poem. It's written by, I think, a Dutch guy about, like, English pronunciation. And I think it is the world's hardest poem. Something like that. I'll have to read it for you guys sometime. Or you can read it with me. But not today. Today we're going to be fixing up... I want to see my goals for this stream, right? I want to gather the materials for the second level. So that's going to look like a lot of sand. It's going to be a fair amount of me getting my plaster together. And I need to design and place 2 more enclosures for the animals. Because I want to get my piggies and my goats into the final place where they're going to be staying. That is the mission for today. Will it happen? Probably. Probably. Maybe. Sag mal, hallo? Bam. I hope so. This might be a little bit too big for the animals. I know, it sounds like heresy, but the thing is, right, you need to have the males within a certain distance for them to want to mate. I think it's 6. So if they are outside of that range, they will never procreate, and that is not good. You can do 1 or 2 things. I could, in theory, in the middle, make a little separate pen with the male and make sure that he's inside, that he's always ready to mate, like right about in here. Then I can run him in here, and then the females can just wander around in the middle. Man, could be. That could work. And we are going to funnel them, I think, through here. For that, I need my pickaxe. And that should work. Love and hope. Welcome to the channel, the stream, to me. And welcome to your journey in the world of Pokemon community game. Totodile. That's the little water one, right? Is that like Gen 3? Gen 2? I'm so bad. I once knew all the things, but I forgot. You know what I was going to do last time was where I was going to do a little storage hall. Which should, in theory, go right about here. This is my ingenious attempt at a bunny. See, you've got the little whiskers, you got some ears, and you got a cute little butt. If you're any better than me, let me know. And you can make the bunny statues. Okay. I need to get rid of some more stuff. The stuff I need to get rid of is this. Maybe. I feel like I'm missing something. Lord Hope, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And we're one step closer. I'm hoping by the time we do our 6-month or 1 year anniversary, I want to get to thinking about 111 That sounds like a nice number. We're getting closer every day. I appreciate it. 111 sounds like a nice number. Very arbitrary. We got a couple months left, 3 months. So I think that's a realistic goal. Okay. A rammed earth. Candles down here. Sure, sure. And somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. However, I can't find my seeds. The seeds are what I need. Yeah, if Evelyn or Lynn could see, just the absolute chaos. I think she was asking last stream if I have a problem with chaotic inventory. Well, here's the answer. Very, very organized. That's me all the time. Artisan windows. Unfortunately, I think these are location locked, but we'll have to see. We're definitely gonna have to get a little bit of carpet. Can I make my own carpet? Carpet black. I can, sort of. Oh, you know what? I was gonna get some food. Let's see what food we got. Bushmeat mostly, huh? A ton of flax. What do you do out of soybeans? I don't think anything special. That's fine. Okay, we need fruit and we need grain. Well, that's perfect because we need to make some fruit pies. And before that, I want to make some eggs. 6 divided by 16. That's 20. This guy's just gonna go bad. That's okay. Defty scrambled eggs. I love me some scrambled eggs. How do you guys eat your eggs? Sunny side up, over easy, scrambled eggs. I know, many questions today on the stream. Okay. How did I make these stairs? I think they're double. So let me theorize here, right? So you come up here. This will be the opening, kind of like the big area. So I'm thinking right here-ish. There's going to be a door right here. Then stairs that go up with the door right over there. That could work. Just got to figure out what the interior door is. That's okay. We shall figure it out. I don't know if that's... Ooh, yeah. Too many. Okay. Colin. Every time you run through there, you lose the music. Don't you remember? I do now. Okay, let's get all the tree seeds out, into this one. Ooh. Tree seeds, trees. Technically not seeds, but works. Medium fertility soil, high fertility soil, and even some terra preta. That stuff is good. Hard to find. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. And it looks like our cabbages are ready. My cabbages! Okay. There's some seeds. What crop we got? So P is K. K would be the next thing that we get. N is very low, P is very low, so just K crops. And in K crops, we have what? Flax, soybeans. Let's do soybeans. Or we can do rice. I'm thinking, what is the temperature right now? 24. We're definitely going to do rice. I don't think we're going to have enough, though. Carrots could also be. Well, let's do one of the two. How long do we grow? We grow 20 days and 11 days. Ugh. Do we have something that also takes 20 days? Soybeans. 18 days. No. 23 days for peanuts. Rice takes forever to grow. That's impressive. I would have thought that. Nutrient consumption, 50. Oh well. It'll be rice. Rice is nice. And we're one short. One carrot. Sunflowers. Turnips we got a ton of. Okay, sweet. Let's put away the seeds. And that is all she wrote for now. What can we do? Can we make some, like, sauerkraut or something? Pickled cabbage. Brine. And brine is salt. As a good, outstanding German person, we definitely do some pickled cabbage. That's what I'm thinking, at least. And that means we need to figure out how to attach this thing, the quern. Okay. So if we put you right here, right, a little rotating gear directly into a transmission with the clutch goes off here, angled gear going up into here, we might be able to get you into here. That could be nifty. I don't need the space over here. Okay. So let's see if this theory holds up. If I put you... No. Then I put you over here like this. Angled gear like that. I need a second angled... Ooh, that looks fancy. Something like that. That is so much chaos. That looks... Okay. Okay. That's fine. Oh, no. Alrighty. What I need is not a brake. I need a clutch. Clutch and transmission. For that, I need a log. Some of these things, that thing, saw and stuff. Okay. We got a lot of it. Well, let's go get the rest of it. Wooden boards, we got more than enough. Let's take way too many. Then these we have more than enough. What else did I need? We have resin. We need logs. Oh, let's take birch logs. Yeah, I think the other stuff is all in here. If I'm not mistaken. Bam, bam. I need a saw. A medium temporal storm is approaching. That is literally the worst thing that could possibly happen. I hate it. Anyway, that's fine. No, I need you. And for that, I need a clutch. And with a clutch, we get one of you, we get one of you, we get lots of you. Hammer, chisel, saw, stuff, and things. Nice. Okay. Then, oops. This was the clutch. What about the transmission? What about angled gears? Hey ho, Rebus, welcome. I'm over here doing stuff and hopefully not gonna do a lot of dying, but I can't do a lot of guaranteeing of that either. We got some of this, which is ingredient for that, which we will do right here one, and here one, here one. And now, in Colin's ingeniousnesses, I forgot a couple things, but that's okay. Transmission, maybe, with a lever. Nope. Nope. That works. And that works. And then... Colin, you're a genius. Nice. Okay. Sorry about the ads. I forgot to warn you guys. My bad. Those are gonna be... I'm trying to do a new little thing. It's 40-second ads. No. 2-minute ads every 40 seconds. A little bit longer, but it should give you more uninterrupted playtime. We'll see if I like it, if you guys like it. I'm thinking this Ah, yes. Some food. Okay, before I get distracted more, I have 2 spears. 2 spears will likely not be enough. I'll do 3, 4 more. Which means I need 4 more sticks. Luckily, it's only a medium storm. Those don't last too long. Chip, 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 chip. Welcome back. Okay. We'll see if I survive the night. Let's hope my friends will survive the night too. Never thought I'd die next to an elf. If you know what that's from. Okay. If I... Oh, it's gonna have to be... What is it gonna have to be? We'll have to see. So if we go down this way, this will be a little nook for books and scrolls and things. I guess it could be just a full block of planks. What does that look like? What does the inside of like a medieval type home look like? I'm imagining it's just planks, right? Actually, let's take this out. Put it downstairs so it doesn't go bad. Same with the cabbage. Cabbage will be good for 103 days. That's fine. And we got some egg in here. Okay. And if things get too wild, I'll just hide out in here. In my safe stairwell where nothing can spawn, maybe. But we should do one of these. Okay. Okay, so if we go here... Okay, so we close this off. We don't close it. We close this off right here. This is going to be another wall. Then this is going to be like a little tucked in area where you can chill, maybe like a reading nook. Which would make sense because then you have just a way to go grab some scrolls. I might open up this door right here. This block. These are all closed. It's snow for a female. Appears out of the wild. This guy, he scares me. What are you? I don't know. I want you to go hide in your corner, where you belong. In the ecke. There you go. Okay. Plaster plane. I need quick lime and claystone sand. I have a lot of lime. Oh, wait. I need salt. I have salt. No, no, no. You go away wherever you are. Oop. That sounds dangerous. I used to have a bucket. I loved it very dear. Then my silly bucket is full of honey. Okay. With a coil and some planks, I can make more buckets. But the bucket I lost will never be the same. That's okay. Go away from me. Okay, one of you and one of you. And hide the scary door. Perfect. You I can ignore. You get water. And you get water. And I need all this. And I can put you in here maybe. Yeah. Okay. We have 28 cabbages. 28 cabbages, which means I need one more of you. And then I can fill... Did I take the cabbages? I did. Fill you in here and then put... like so. 28 salt into you. Maybe not. Brine. Ah! 2 liters. Okay. I don't think... Oh, then I just need half the salt, right? So what if we do this? 28 of brine, and then we get 28 of pickles. Pickled cabbage. There we go. And now we're going to have some pickled cabbage. Cool, cool, cool. Please go. Oh, wait. Thank you. Oh, no, no, no. You were not a friend. Get out of my life. This house is haunted. You can have it. Where are you guys going? I know where you're going. Going straight to jail. I've done it again. I hate this. Stop. Sorry. You know what? I'm going to throw spears at you for being so rude. And then, if I take one of you, then I can take my bucket and fill you. Perfect. And hide inside. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Did we get anything special? No. By the way, if you're looking at Vintage Story and you're like, wow, Vintage Stories looks like a game that I'd like to play. And then you're like, oh, I'd like to play with Colin. You definitely can. This is a community build, a community server, matter of fact. And all the information is on my Discord. Exclamation Discord will get you there. Yeah, then you can come join me. You can choose if you want to talk on stream. If you don't, that's completely fine too. Yeah. Acquire within. Okay. Then the buckets I can probably leave up here. Okay. And then I should have some more seeds. Am I completely out of seeds? No, I was about to say. Spelt. Yeah, let's do rye. You can't ever go wrong with rye. Although rye bread is one of the harder breads to make, matter of fact, because, in fact, the rye makes it that the dough is very sticky. And in that, sir, this is a Wendy's. What happens with the dough, right? Because you want to put it in the oven, and because of the rye, the way it is, it's very sticky, and so it runs out. It makes it like flat. So you can make like a lot of like flat-ish bread, but if you want it like, you know, good square bread, you need to put it in a form. And yeah, it's one of the more challenging breads to make. That's why a lot of people use wheat, or I think durum wheat. Sons of Durin, assemble. Durin's folk. And those are dwarves. Okay. Let's take a little sleep until the storm comes up, I'm thinking. Yep, here it comes. Now the scary things are happening. No! Stop. Thank you. You can stay outside. Scary stuff. Can we see Dave? Nah, it's probably too dark to see Dave. If it hurts your eyes, it hurts my eyes too. Oh, I hear noises. Are you outside? If I go to sleep now, I would no longer be able to wake up. But that's a terrifying thing to say. There you are. Oy, oy, oy. Nothing. Oh no! Nice. Okay, these guys are the bad ones. And they're glitchy. I don't like them. In theory, they don't go through two wide doors. I mean, they only go through two wide doors. So if I close that, I should trap them in the room. One of the good things you can do, you can actually go into the middle of the lake, so nothing spawns on water. Maybe on the roof. And then you can avoid this whole thing. I love how the animals are just like chilling out, having a good time, not even worry about it. I'm gonna continue eating my 2 days old scrambled eggs. It's like a little roller coaster. Do I have any meat in the smoker? I don't think I do. Nope. Oh! Jesus. He did the hurting. Oh no. And when he hits you, he hits hard. He's one of the higher tier ones. He's got a lot of health. Come on over. Yeah. But that also means usually the dead corruptors, they have some better loot. In this case, they did not. Oh no. Stop moving around so much. You still alive? Yes, you are. Not anymore. Whew. So far, so good. What I would love is one of these temporal gears. Yep, I can show you these guys. But I have not yet gotten one. There are these jerks. Yeah, you stay out there. Do. Oh, look at them. 4 of them. No, there are 2 of them. I don't have a window into this area. Only over here. I wonder how my bunnies are doing. No. Nope. Ha ha ha, sucker. Oh no! He opens doors? Or was that me opening the doors? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh no. Übermut tut selten gut. And running. Okay. Good. Yep. My aim is perfect. 10 out of 10. Yep. Perfect aim. If you would just stop running around being so stupid all the time, I could gather my spears and just end you. There we go. Sweet. The next hit and I'm dead. That would not be great. Can we just zombie over? Actually, I'm kind of over it. Kind of really over it. That would be great. I'd appreciate that. Ah, I have another spear. Do I have health bandages? I don't think I do. No. More of you, that's fine. My shoulder has been giving me some tough times. I don't know why. Alter Schwede. I get it, I get it. You're super scary and we're full of things. My armor is very, very good condition, as you can see. It seems to be waning. We're almost there. Will Colland die in the very last moment of the storm? Maybe. Probably because he did not close the door. Hold the door. Okay. And take a quick look-see. Any scary things? Nope. Outside there's scary things. There we go. We made it. We're alive, maybe-ish. Okay. And it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's hang up some spears. The world is so green, full of nature. Not angry jerk faces that are over there and can kill me. 40% chance to survive, huh? These are looking great. These are looking great. Life is good. And now, let me look at my chickadees. Some hens, some eggs, and 5 days. 4 days. Do we have a little chickadees? Wait. I don't think we got little chicklets. Nah, that's okay. Okay, the bun-buns are still having fun. Ooh, we got more bun-buns. Okay. Look at all these. Are these generation 1s or generation 2s? Yep. Looks like generation 2s. I mean 1s. Okay. And now let me see when these guys, we're flowering, so we'll ripen in 1 day. We do have some ripe ones already. Nice. Very cool. That'll be useful. Did I not close the chicken gate? No, it's closed. Okay, maybe it's just a wild chicken. Cool. Okay. What do we have here? Lots of these guys. Strong tannin, good. This will be strong tannin. Four liters of lime water. Okay. Let us see. That was dumb. Could have just carried this over. Whatever. A little ingot. You come with me. There we go. Let's get the rest of this charcoal out as well. There we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Those are fine, those are fine. And what do we have in here? Bismuthite, nugget, a silver, cassiterite, quartz, bows and quivers and stuff. Okay, this is for the museum. Looking good. Okay. Already done. Cool. And then, to get rid of the annoying grinding sound, how about we disconnect that? Perfection. Tin, we need bronze. Tin bronze. That is literally, I think, just tin and copper. We might just do a little copper expedition. Unless I have copper in my big box over here. Which I might do. Peacock. Not, well, yeah, we got some there. Let's bring this stuff over. Slowly but surely. Sphalerite is not what I need, but it is fun. Iron plates. We could have heated up a couple of these iron ingots so I can make some plates out of them for some chainmail. But first, we need the laminar stuff. Okay. This is all construction of this stuff. So let's put you guys in here. And I need a hammer. That one will do. And I'm going to do a little bit of cheating. It's not really cheating. It is the vintage story ore thing. Alloy calculator. That's the one where it was. Let's do like 20 ingots. That's not that much. Not that much at all. Okay. I will need the copper bits. Cassiterite. Not much at all. Bismuth, native copper. Es ist 18 Uhr. Alarm! Heute nicht. Danke. There we go. And then if I hammer you out. Bam, bam. I need 104 extra. So let's take these guys out as well. That'll be enough. And now I just need to smelt this stuff. So I'm going to put you right here for now. I need... Where's my knife? There's a knife. And there we go. In the next update, there's supposedly going to be a bellows. I wonder what that's going to be like. Where can I put you that makes the most sense? Num num num. Right in here. Okay. And I need 100, 128. Then it's 104, was it? $200 units of tin and bronze. 200 units, that's 20 ingots. That'll be nice. And for that, I need charcoal. Nope, that's coal. Relax! Stop that. And you know what? I'm going to light it up with the firewood to get a little bit warm and then not waste as much coal. Meanwhile, let me grab the molds. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hopefully, knowing me, I'm going to walk all over these, but that'll be okay. What is the temperature like? 600 something. You can only get to 700. So let's switch you over to coal. And now we reached our maximum temperature at 1,300. That is lovely. Lovely indeed. I wish I could, like, turn that off. Okay. Ooh, cranberries. Can't get too close, otherwise the lovely music is going to go away. Lots of cranberries. Oh, look at that. The white carrots are going to go pretty dang fast. Same with these guys. Very cool. So we'll have some fruit pie tomorrow. Let's eat these. If I'm not mistaken, these are my larches. For whatever reason, they tend to not give a lot of seeds. That makes me sad, because I love this kind of wood. No, Armaldo? Sounds like one of my NCOs. Still no seeds, huh? Pity. We've got another ad coming in about 2 minutes. So if you haven't already used it, and you want to avoid the wonderful ads, Twitch Prime will get you there. Or, of course, a subscription. I can't believe I planted these guys so close to this each other. And we got our first couple large seeds. That's nice. Thank you, thank you. Every now and then I gotta keep you young whippersnappers in line and show you how a real Pokemaster catches Pokemon. It's not very frequent. But yeah. See you after the ads. I'm not too particularly worried about oak seeds. We have a lot of those, actually. Might just cut them down. And we got a ton of sticks. But after this, I'm gonna run real quick back to the forge. I think we're just about ready. I might have already missed it. How you guys doing? Not yet. I think we'll get there. Oops. Next week, we are going to be looking for a new game, and I'm going to probably jump in with Sadybugs and Pijo and the rest, and play some Icarus. That should be good, if I can figure it out. But that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, one of you right here, a little bit more oak. There we go. Ooh, are you guys under the weather? Maybe. Let me grab my tongs so I don't burn my fingies. That could be tight. I don't know if we'll make it. Just to be sure, let me add a couple more. Let's get some food. Okay, so the flour I'm going to put in here because it's going to take forever. The dough doesn't last as long. I think we can just put the things in here. That is fine. Some more egg, maybe a little bit more carrot. Got one more serving of both. Is that right? Yep. No, 2 carrots. Okay. All right. But what I am going to do is I'm going to cut these back. And I'm going to put them over these. That way they don't shatter, ideally. How are you doing? We're getting close. Yeah, it would have been a little bit too close if we would have not put in that extra fuel. But that's okay. I need to see. There they are. All my lark blocks. Awesome. And oak, I think we have a special box. Should be right over here. Oak logs. Marvelous. Yep, perfect. Fair enough. Almost there. We can wait for that. Come on, come on. Sweet. Did you guys see the new channel points? There's not much to do with them yet. I am working on that. Added another emote. From from Rebus, the emote genius. We're gonna let that cool down. And you know what? We're gonna work on the goats. For the goats, I need the path. My fences. Where did my fences go? I used to have some. I may have built them all. That is something I would do. There they are, but not nearly enough. So I will take these as well. I think it was just these 4 and a knife. Can that be? Was it the 6? Ah. In theory, correct, but not quite. These are way too many fences. I don't know why I did that. Okay. And then I need a trough. Maybe 2. Coolio. Yeah, that should work. Luckily, we don't have too many of those goats. So, where did you come from? That is not allowed. I'm gonna have to put a little fence there. The world's smallest pen. Okay, bam, bam. Perfect, Colin, perfect as always. That should be fine. That should be fine. Now we just need to build it from here. Boop, 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 boop. It's a little early, maybe. Perfect, perfect. Near misses every time. There we go. And here we go. I did make enough. So now I don't feel as silly having made that many. So now let's see. Can I drive you guys into here? No problem. If I drive you over here, that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's try it. If not, Skade will have to help me. A jinx appears. Come on, guys. Yep, the opposite direction. We don't want to go that way. Yeah. There you go. Look at you guys. You guys are being so good. Welcome home. And just like that, we've got ourselves another goat pen. And if I'm going to be really smart about this, I'm going to leave this as is and build a pig pen right about here and use the same run for the pigs over there. Yep, that sounds like a great idea. Nope. Pine planks. Pine support beam. Yeah, looks okay. I'll go for it. Ooh, and it's calm. Do I want to sleep through this? I don't know if I do. What I really want to know is if these guys are gonna survive. I don't really care too much about the pine ones. I mean the pear ones, because we already have a pear tree. But these guys, the pink apple trees. We got a red, we got the yellow, we got one pink. And we got the cherry, right? This one's the important one. You guys will get a cage too, don't worry about it. Let's put all my wooden things on in here that I don't need right now. And then we can... Wooden ladder. You know, I haven't been spelunking in a long time. You guys think we should look for another cave, maybe? Maybe. But for that, we need some pies. Good nutrition, though. Okay. Well, since we've got a calm night... Are we already... Yes. We're probably... Contains molten tin. If I am quick, I might be able to still pour. Oy, oy, oy. Nice. Is it hardened now? Yeah. So one of them I wasn't able to. Can I... It does say it's cold. Ah, it still has enough heat. Let's see if will be enough. There we go. That's about 900. Sweet. much more is in here? 100 units? Soft tin. Very soft tin. How did I go wrong? 100. That should be 200 units. Meh. Oh well. If I go like so and like this, I can repair my armor. Yay. What the heck? That scared me. We'll use some residual heat for this. Probably because I stepped on it. That would probably explain it, huh? Don't step on hot metal. It hurts. Hurts your footsies. So what's everybody up to this wonderful Friday evening? Friday morning for some of you guys? Click clack. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's do some lighting. We are so close, I can feel it. When does tin bronze solidify? There it is. Right there. And we are all done. Perfect. Can I fix you up right now? Sure. I'm thinking we can probably get another 2 sails up there. Or two rotors. We did get a ton of the stuff. So that should work. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And then if I take out the hammer... And with this, through our powers combined, we should be able to make some chainmail at some point. You guys look like you still need a little bit. And you need a plate. A plate. Sweet. And I can probably finish this off myself. I'm so happy. Next weekend. No, wait. The weekend after that. Got 2 more weekends, and then I get to go back to the smithy. The summer break will be over. And the winter break, sorry. And then I can go hit some iron. See if my shoulder can take it. The Hellhammer's hammering just a little bit faster than I am. I'm impressed. In the beginning, it was a lot slower. But that second windmill must have really upgraded it. There we go. Nice. One more plate, please. Are these we can just... Can we put them down? No. I think we can put them in here, though. I see now what happened. It only looked like one of these guys was finished. Let me see. Can I put one more laminar thing? Yeah. And the rest we can put in here. Probably the likelihood that either Skate or so will need it is pretty high. Iron bits. Don't have a lot of those? Yeah. And here we go. And those will just cool down. Hammer goes here. Chisel. Pincers. Good show. And now, since we're no longer hammering, let's disconnect you. Nope, 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 don't fall into the well. Look at that cranberry harvest already. I might turn that into another little bit of juice, maybe some wine. Can we make mead in this? Don't know. Electric. Let's go for it. Let's try it. Now we're gonna make some pies. Delicious, delicious cranberry pies. Are these cranberries? Currant pies. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Are these red ones as well or black ones? I think they're black. Mm-hmm. Don't eat them. I need you to make me the pies. Lots and lots of fruit pies. Nobody caught the electric. Electric? That's fine. These are a lot easier to see than the black ones. The white ones too. Okay. And with our powers combined, let us bake some cake. By cake, I mean pie. That's not what I want. That is, however. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty convenient. Okay. Okay. And let's bake. Oops. Oh, I don't even need to use a knife. Okay. Good to know. Are you guys good at baking? I'm not good at baking. Matter of fact, are these already burned? Nope. Is it 6 that go in there? I think it's 8, yeah. Oops. Cranberry pie. Nice. Here I go again. One more. But I'm thinking, oops. Can I should probably make some more. Is that 10 more, 12 more? Don't burn the pies, Colin. Just don't burn them. Perfect. Do you guys think this is going to be a baking stream? I kind of figured it, that it might be. And look at that nutrition factor shoot up. Perfect. That is what I'd like to see. But what I'd like to see even more is some more pies. Do you guys have a favorite kind of pie? I'm very fond of, like, what is it, pecan pie? Pecan pie? People tell me I say it wrong all the time. But you know what? I don't even know if they know which one is the right one. Nope. I need you cut crosswise. That way we know which pie is you. Okay. Cranberry pies. We'll put you inside. Marvelous. And this is actually really cool traveling rations because they stack so well. I can always recommend it. And it's pretty saturating. And out on these shelves. Do I have some up there? Bread. Who knew? We can keep them and they stay for like 30 days. That's not bad. How long do these stay? 2 days. We better bake them. Speaking of, then you don't have to put them on these shelves, right? What you can do is you can go into, say, these guys, right? So these guys are going to be good for 30 days down here, or if you want to, you can put them in here, and they're just as the same. 0.26, 0.26. It does not make a lick of difference. So don't feel like you need to display your pies. Just remember to eat them. Look at these guys. I love that they like keep rising. All made out of rye. I don't know how good rye cake would be. By cake, I mean pie. On top of that, these are the cranberry pies. They're not even as nutritious as the other ones. I would love to have one of these stone ovens. My family has one in their, like, my mom's property. Super fun. You gotta like light up the oven. Inside will be like black, but you know you've got the right temperature when everything turns white. It's actually so hot that all the soot kind of gets taken over. Are these part baked? No. I'm not entirely sure if we get through this all batches of pie. I hope so. We got another little bit of ad starting in about 2 minutes. I will use that time to quickly run to the restroom. So hopefully I don't burn all my pies. It might happen. But I think we have a pretty good chance that they'll be done before then. If the oven doesn't get too cold. Let's eat these last cranberries. Pop, 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 pop. That was a pretty good bacon action, if I do say so myself. Now, I just gotta figure out where I want to go. I'm thinking over here. This has a lot of, from what I understand, sand, I think? Unless, I think this is sand and not clay. I mean, gravel. We'll be able to make a ton of plaster out of that. Maybe I can find some coal as well. Come on, come on. We're almost there. I can feel it. There it is. Okay. We got ads coming in about 10 seconds-ish, plus or minus. So I'm going to disappear for a second. Hide out in this corner. And you guys can watch this gorgeous, gorgeous stairway. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Just in time for Wingle, huh? Let's see if I can snatch that one. Okay. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. and the torch can come back. Okay. Hey, look at that. Sorry, Rebus. Snatched that one away from you. Okay. Well, let's go for a little journey, huh? How about that? I just jumped into the fence. You played yourself. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. It is 21 degrees. 21 degrees is a great temperature to jump into some water. Maybe gather some little berries. Mm-hmm. Mushrooms are also really good. They're considered a vegetable, but technically I think mushrooms are a force of their own, right? I don't think they belong into any of the particular families like that. They're their own denomination. Whoop, we were down there already. It's a raging rooster. Can I jump from ice to ice is the question. Nope. Close though. I don't think this is any faster. Boom. These mushrooms are generally good too. I think they're like deer hoof or something. You know what I forgot? One of the most important things if you ever go exploring. That is right. Your spears. Sorry about that. You know what? Actually, I need you. Where did you go? There you are. Because I think you go into the farmland. Making my farmland better. You don't make my farmland better at all. At least not that I know of. Okay, okay. There it is, flint. Nope. We're doing sand. Don't get distracted, Colin. And sand we have. But I'm gonna go to the big one. There's some nice trees over here too. A little bit more flint. A little bit more flint. And we have... It's a snake! Enough for spears. I think 4 spears is what you need for killing a wolf. If we run into a bear, you know, we gotta hide. And or run away. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. Yeah. We will see how far we get. I'm thinking maybe if we're lucky, we can get the second story completed with the floor of the third one. Or the third story? Gosh. Because in German it's erste Etage, zweite Etage, which is what the first overstory, the second overstory. In English, the ground floor is the first floor. The languages are so confusing. Curious that we all developed one. Look at that bear. I don't want to go over there. Quartz. Borax. Borax is nice. Does that show up? Surface ore, deep ore, borax, enable, sure. Nice. Okay, and let us run into the depths. More borax, cool. Sulfur. Dead end here. This looks like danger. Back to the sulfur. Sucker. No, that's a Botorn. Now who's a sucker? It's me. Here's some water. There's that guy. And you know what? I am just gonna climb on out of here. Botorns everywhere. Mm-hmm. Granite. A little biome shift. Okay, okay. And a dead end. Borax. I think this was the way out. Looks like it. Good job. And now if we need more borax, we know where to go. There was a big borax mine in Death Valley, I think. Hello, Skate. I was just thinking about you. My spelunking partner. How's your week or your Friday going? Any madness back at work, or are they being nice? Blueberries. Blueberries usually means big angry bears. I probably should have tipper tapper down there. Now I think of it. Nice. A little repetition in your knowledge base. Oh, that actually counts. Sweet. Minimal stuff. We don't need that. Oh, look at those bushes, though. We need those. I'll need. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I hope this is the sand. Yes, sir. I've been looking to see if I can become a triple C teacher here in Germany, but they are hesitant. It would be very interesting, though. You need a surprising amount of like information to be a subject matter expert, like for them to accept you as a person of capable status to teach, instruct. Which, you know, I mean, I guess fair enough. You don't want just anybody. Luckily, I've got these iron shovels. You know, the difference between the iron shovel and just doing this by hand, this takes forever. Absolute blessing. It's maybe a little bit of a waste of the iron. I don't think so. The amount of sanity it saves. The amount of sanity that I need to manage with the stupid, how do you call it, coal. The quicklime stuff, that makes me upset still. I still think that is not supposed to be a feature. That's probably more of a glitch. Can you grow in gravel? Yes, you can. There you go. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Do a little tipper tapping over here. And see what we will find. Probably nothing like that other node just a little bit further away. But hey, you know, it could be. Poor Galena. Galena almost sounds like a good name to like name a daughter, I guess. Spiritomb. Yeah. Let's see. I wish you all the best of luck, Rebus. May your Pokeballs be ever filled. I don't know if that's a good thing to say, but I'm going to say it's a good thing to say. Very poor chromite. Maybe over here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Don't get mauled by wolves. If you do, take their fur. Wolves with the fur. Nobody caught the Spiritomb. I guess it was too strong for us, Rebus. Sad day. Poor bismuth stuff. Okay. Is it cold up here? It's really not. I guess it's just high altitude. And hydrate I shall. How do you like the new channel points icons? So it's supposed to be a piece of coal, and it has like a diamond in it, or like not a diamond, like a topaz or something. Because it's I'm like you know, orange. I got you the head pass too. I give my best to give the people what they want. Can I tip over here? Maybe here? Then like right here? Nothing. I'm glad you like them. And if you got more ideas, let me know. I'll try to make them happen. Not all of them are going to be possible, but, you know, give it a try. Oh, that's deep. This looks like a thing Colin will regret. But what is life without a little danger? Yep. Immediate regret. Ooh, shale rock though. Shale rock rocks. Cockadoo. Why that didn't give me any fall damage, I will never know. But I'm thankful. This is pretty deep. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? Let's see. What are That is a big, big empty hole. Looks pretty dark down there. What if I put you up there and put like some over here, and then I can throw one down there. That looks like a big angry one. Oh, dang it. What the heck? Huh. Don't think they can get me from down here. Ooh, that's a big one too. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 no, no. No, no, no. This is gonna be a ruin with go in with Skade kind of deal. I'm thinking. He's big and strong and full of spears. You. Very poor spell. Right, good. Okay. Well, I don't need any of that. Well, that was fun, you guys. Can I make it? Yes. And I'm going to mark this. No, I'm going to mark this as a cave entrance. Sure. Okay. And let's keep going this way. Although I don't have much food left. Oh, Colin. What are you doing, buddy? Medium fertility. Pete. Okay, this is it. I'm going home. That's too much. Too many dang bushes. I hate these bushes, man. I wish the bushes would just go away. Don't fall into the cave entrance then. Yeah. But you know what? I mean, Boromir is pretty badass. That's a lot of arrows. You know, a lesser man would have fallen by one. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So that was a moose coming to attack me. This looks like a nice place to tipper-tapper. Decent business scene. Tipper tapper, let's get at her. Calling you a lesser man. No. I was comparing you. If you would have been out there fighting the Urukai, I'm pretty sure you would have won that battle. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. That looks like a deep hole. This looks like an interesting geological feature. You know what that means? We gotta explore. Chromite. Too funny, yeah. It might overheat the barrel. There were quite a lot of them. Wasn't it like a troop of like 100 guys? I gotta watch it again. And here we find a ruin. Will this ruin me, I wonder? I think we may have already cleared this run. Sad day. But I don't think we cleared those up there. And I kind of, whoops. I want these blocks. Just the ashlar ones, though. These I want to incorporate into the wall back at the thing. The tavern. Sandstone, 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 limestone. Fine. I'll take the bony soil. We're just gonna go look at a ruin. See what we can find over there. A Snorlax. Give me 1 second. Yeah, the copper iron pan, definitely. The loot table for the copper soil is pretty dang good. If not the best. Is that peat? Yes, it is. Here's a big hole. But what are you? Iron? Lead. Does that not show on the ore? Lead ore? Guess not. Now it does. No one caught the Snorlax. How rude. Snorlax is a pretty big one, though. Pretty feisty fighter. And a 1 and a 2. Don't hurt me too much, please. I'm just a tourist. I'm gonna get out of here. Galena. Should have seen her. Ooh, thank you for lighting up the entire map. I love it. I hope I don't get struck by lightning. That would suck. Don't jump into the water, Colin. You have no torches. Matter of fact, I'm going to do an emergency torch. Just in case I do the great stupid. A football, some dead people. Two by two gate. Oh, just read it. I don't know why, but my shoulders are really tense. They're hurting. Hurting real bad. Yeah, some raccoons. I can't remember why I marked these. This door is rusted and cannot be opened. Vessel of food. Rusty iron support beams. Can I pick that up? It does not appear so. Oy, oy, oy. Hey, buddy. What you doing over there? You trying to ruin my day? I'm pretty sure you are. Shouldn't have done that. I was just having a good time. Ooh. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's take a look-see. I think we have been here. Rice grain. Scones. Yeah, these are the levers. And we were trying to figure out if there was a way to get like down into the things. Protective suits. Pretty neato, though. Green sun banner, but we can't get it because it might break. Do we see any other kind of things? This. Over here. Okay. Jump into the water. Yep. Good choice. Good choice, Colin, not to take out the torches. I think there might be a tower over here. And with that, we can find some delicious loot. You know what's not delicious? Oh, no, it's a trader. The traders aren't delicious either, but... Hey there, what's your name? Hello, guild. What you got to trade? Ooh, cabbage seeds. Neato. I can sell soybeans. Black bronze knives. Cool stuff. Anything else exciting? Not so much. Okay. Well, let's head on back home. Got an ad starting about 1 minute 30 seconds. We'll be playing through it. You were just going home. Back home, back home. It's one of my favorite cadences. Ooh, some rye. We're actually, ironically, I guess it's not that ironic. I used a lot of the seeds to, how do you say, plant the other ones. This one we were already at. Oh yeah, I forgot. We found that coal thing. The one that was like way far away. Fair enough. And I will see you guys after the ad. If you're not subscribed, that is. Poor Galena. Should have seen her. Alright, let's see. There's some fruit trees. Are these the ones I can get some stuff out of? Pear and red apple. No, no, no. Is it summer already? Yeah, June. Yellow apple. Ooh, did I miss one? Did I miss a few? Probably. No, I didn't miss them. I'm smarter than that. I'm really not. Pink stem. It is a little bit of a ruin, and I can take some bricks maybe. Cabbage, cabbage. And now we're filled. But I do have the chest on my back, so if we find something amazing, we can get something. Is that a wolf? Nope, it's just snow. That is a wolf, though. And although we could, I don't want to play with the wolves. Pete. I was about to say, this can't be our lake, right? Can I get back out of here easily? Kinda, sorta. It does look a little bit promising. Not gonna lie. But it wasn't. Oh, I have a scythe. I didn't even see that. La 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 la. Whoopa. Nothing to see there. And, ooh, something to see here. What have we got here? A little grave site. Does it keep going? I don't think it does, but you keep coming. Let's do it a little bit of tipper-tapping. Seeing if there's anything out here. Grave, soil, bony soil. I think I'm gonna let the dead keep their secrets. It belongs in a museum. Can you please? Thank you. I don't want them. Thank you. There's a big oak tree. All right. What about you? I want to find some earthworms. Do they only show up underneath the logs? That's a bear. Yeah, great jumping. Colin, you absolute genius. You're making this much better. There you go. Are those some yellow ones? Or is that just like another purple one? White. I didn't even know there was a white one. Cool. This is for my bees. A tallow. Sure, we can try a tallow. Look at those windmills spinning. Wait a minute. Why are you guys out? Oh no! They can climb. That is not good. I need to make this higher. This is what I get for not putting a roof on things. Let me quickly plant some things. Yep, there's culprits. Colin, you absolute piece of shit. I fucking hate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Colin, why don't you build not a roof so your goats can jump out of your exhibit? Wouldn't that be really cool? Okay, let's see what I have in here. I have female, male. I think 2 males, right? Stop running around. Oh, God. Female, male, female. Okay. In theory, that's not terrible. I can maybe fence these guys back in. Do some damage control. Where are you, little goatee? There you are. So, if I chase you this way... And we are once again trapped. There we go. Are you also female? Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay. Colin, I absolutely admire your ability to continuously You are another male, that's fine. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. That's fine, this is good. All right. let's look at our plants. These are looking like they're coming along nicely. The smelt is almost ready. Onions are doing good. Coolio. My cabbages. Some rye seeds. Okay, cool. And in here, our sunflowers are looking nice. Onions are good. Horsetails, we don't need as much. Turnips are looking good. We got a little bit more flax coming. Nice. Okay, and I've got a scythe, so I might as well use it. Let's trim grass. Why is this such a empty patch of grass? I wonder. Crazy. No idea. I wonder if there's like a herbicide or something that like prohibits grass from spawning. That'd be pretty cool. You get these. And let us feed some more goats. And don't you forget who feeds you. It's Colin. That's for sure, for sure. Are the bonbons all grown up? They might be. Aha, now we're full. There you go. Have fun eating. Let's see if I can get some quicklime. Black currant pie sounds like I'd like it. Do I have anything else that's perishable? Yes, I do. Grains. Is that rice? It is rice. Rice is nice. Rye makes me cry. I don't know why. Okay, enough of the rhymes. Time for plaster. Let's get plastered. That is the opposite of what I want. I want you over here. That is not a lot of plaster. That is highly unfortunate. Very, very highly unfortunate. Well, that's okay. Pow. Pow. Tow. Tow. Here we will have to do a little bit of creativity. Because this looks a little bit too flat to me, but I really like that tree. I feel like that's like one of those trees that like grows way too close to a building and then kind of just like leans a little bit to the left. But if we do a little bit of texturing on this wall, does it change anything? I guess it kind of does. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang nabbit. Eldest tapestry. Didn't we have one? That's eldest? Holy. I'm not sponsored by Holy. I know, surprise, surprise. Okay. Artichoke. I hate it. I think we're gonna do a little bit different, completely different than what we had before. What if we built it out a little bit further? Can I step up here? Oh. So this had the wood crate, right? If I take these wooden guys out, almost perfect. So we do a little bit like a tower. A little extension maybe. And maybe even just a bridge over here so we have a little walkway underneath. I'm thinking actually that might be really cool. Vullaby. That might work. That might work. So it'll cross over this way. I'll have to figure out what to do over here. Go do soldiering things. Thank you for your service. So this face, I want to change something out. And we might bring it up a half level. Right up there. Then do a little thing over there. That could look nice. So let's build it over here. I want to keep it. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I want to keep these oak logs. And just have it kind of go out here, and this will be a little different of a facade. And then we can semi-incorporate this in here as well. So then we take away you. Just cut away only what we need. Does that look a little silly? Probably. But I want to keep it. We'll make some lore about it. That's fine. Coolio. This is going to be a darkish room because it doesn't have an exterior window. If we do the sandstone ashlar blocks, all that's required is sandstone rock slab polished, which I get by polishing or cutting one of these, which is just a lot of this. So probably need a lot of rocks. Okay. And for now, since I am out of... I gotta take off the armor, because it increased my hunger rate by so much. I'm gonna regret that later when I die, but I am blowing through food like it's going out of style. Let's close all the doors. And then let us see. I might just have to quarry a ton of these rocks. Yes. Brown coal, that's fine. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. How do I work this? Mr. Earthworm, go into the ground and make my ground better. Does that work? Earthworm. Eat it, use it for bait, place it on farmland, or use it in a controlled environment to manufacture worm castings. Worm castings are castings. Premium fertilizer. Okay. Earthworm grunter. Don't know what that means. Earthworm castings. There you go. Maybe. Don't drown, but go over there. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that was a wrong way to go. Scary. Cherry, cherry. Lady. Well, our vegetables are going down. Our fruits are up, though, so that's nice. And I'm going to go ahead and harvest all of these while I'm getting shot at by the boatworm, so that I can do that. Oh, I forgot I don't have armor on. This was a mistake. Run away. Perfection. Alright, run into here. And let us fill up these guys. And up. Perfect. Let's do a little bit of sleeping. And wake up from your sleep. Perfection. All right. And you know what, guys? I'm going to cut it here. My shoulders are hurting real bad. I don't know what's going on, but I'm hurting, and I'm not going to have it any more fun doing this. So, I got to see how I feel tomorrow. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, so with that, I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. I'll put a post out in my Discord Exclamation Discord, of course, is to get to my Discord. If you want to join me in Vintage Story on the weekends, we might switch for a little while to go over to Icarus with Sadie and PJ and the other guys. So stay tuned. That'll probably happen no earlier than next week. I gotta talk to them a little bit. Yeah, and then that's pretty much it. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.